The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned.
What's up, Eastview? My name's Lilly.
And my name's Angel, and today we have 3 fantastic Flash stories for you.
From student journalism, the double life of one person, and dancing with an impact.
You won't want to miss out, so make sure to
stay tuned for the Flash.
Lily, do you know Mr. Brazil?
His name sounds familiar. I think I've seen him around school before.
Well, he almost lives a double life.
Take it away, Isaiah.
Today we decided to take a look at our new custodian, Mr. Brazil, who specializes in mechanics and is also the assistant coach for the freshman football team. We asked him about his roles and responsibilities here at Eastview. Here's what he had to say.
I have a weird job here, so I'm on the custodial team, but I take more care of all of our mechanical specialized stuff, so like our air handlers and our pumps and our motors and pretty much anything that, AC units, stuff like that.
As an engineer, he works hard to ensure that everyone in the Eastview community is comfortable.
So like right now, for example, we have 85 exhaust fans up on the roof. I'm just maintaining those, put new motors in, changing belts on them, making sure you guys have cold air in the summertime and then warm air in the wintertime.
Since working at Eastview, his responsibilities as an engineer have widened.
The actual job itself just kind of broadening for me. That was really the only difference. I'm a pretty handy guy, so if I just got to do something once or twice to kind of learn how to do it, then yeah.
His transition from engineer to coach during the day, though fun and exciting, can be somewhat difficult.
I'd say the hardest part is working with my hands all day and then having to go out there and, I'm tired because I'm not just necessarily sweeping and mopping all day. I'm kind of out sweating and then go out there and dealing with those guys, but it's no issue. This is what I'm doing for the day, and then at 2:45, that's what I'm doing for the day. And
in his short time as a coach here, he has already made an impact on his players.
I think out of all of our coaches, he's probably the most positive, and I like that.
My favorite part's probably just being around everybody. Everyone here is very welcoming, and the school is, I'd say it's fairly laid back, and everyone's really friendly here. And
as a part of the Eastview community, he has already found a welcoming home among the people. Signing off from The Flash with help from Sky and Varinci, this is Isaiah.
It's really amazing for him to be playing such a big role in the field and inside of Eastview, so if you ever see him around, make sure to say hi.
So, Angel, do you know how to dance?
Heck, yes I do. I can show you right now.
Oh, no need for that. I already saw you going crazy on the dance floor at homecoming a few weekends ago.
Yeah, everybody just wait till you see me at prom.
You seem to have quite the impact on the Eastview dance floor.
I know I do. Do you know who else has made an impact from Eastview through dancing?
Who?
Kian has a story for us.
In a world where action is necessary, some students are making their impact on the world for unique ways. We're here at the Burnhaven Library in Burnsville to find out a little bit more about a Eastview student who is tirelessly working and organizing events to raise money for a very important cause. What is their secret weapon? Well, that would be dance. Here's the story.
When Eastview senior Shreya Yalamanchili wanted to make a change, she wanted to do so with the thing she loved most, dance.
Usher is our organization, and it essentially strives to give tangible change and progress to different impoverished areas within South Asia and different orphanages.
Longtime Ashra member Shirai Fapa not only believes in Ashra's good work, but believes it gives representation to the South Asian community.
It's all thanks to the roots that stem all the way back from Bharatanatyam, which is a classical form of Indian dance. And I think that's what Shreya and the Ashra group itself has been able to incorporate.
For Shreya, the most rewarding part about being Ashra co-founder is a sense of community that it brings.
Every single week we get to see these kids come together and just take a break from everything that's going on in their lives and just come to one place and just have fun. And it's just so cool to see how every single little thing we do comes as a whole to make such a big difference within other people's lives.
Shreya is living proof that with an idea and a little bit of passion, and maybe a little bit of dance, you can make a big difference. Signing off for The Flash, with the help of Mikey, Nick, and Ibrahim, this is Kian.
It's truly inspiring to see students getting involved in their community and making such a difference.
Hey Lily, did you hear about the recent bill that was passed about the freedom for student journalism?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
I'm not sure honestly, but I heard some students talking about it when we went to the U last week, and I want to know more.
Well, Angel, good thing I know just the person who could help us out with that. Take it away, Avani.
Since the 1988 Hazelwood v. Kohlmeyer case, student press rights have been limited, with school faculty controlling what students can report. We spoke to a Minnesota student who faced this issue.
Administration wasn't too happy with it. They were saying how we should try to focus on something more important.
Last week, Minnesota student journalists gathered at the Minnesota Journalist Convention to celebrate the protections of the New Voices law, which grants student journalists freedom of the press.
New Voices is actually a large kind of national movement to bring publications that students produce, hoping that now that this is the law, that we don't hear that anymore, right? That what we hear instead is, I really want to write about this, I'm going to do it responsibly, this is why it's important to our community.
As an advisor, I've advocated for my students when they have seen censorship, and I was asked to testify in front of the Minnesota House and Senate for this bill.
5 years out, when I think 10 years out, what I'm super excited for is the journalists that will not realize that this is a big deal.
Next 5 years, I hope that students feel their power and the responsibility that comes with telling the stories of their community. And I think that it'll be great to see what stories they feel they are able to tell.
As the bill was celebrated, it highlighted the importance of freedom of the press for student journalists, ensuring they can report without censorship. Signing off from The Flash with help from Sahidi, Piper, and Lindsay, this is Avani.
I'm glad students get the opportunity to speak and report freely about what they find important.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's all we have for you today, Eastview. Make sure to stay tuned for the credits.
All right, we're at our first stop of the day today. We're at Pi Beta Phi.
Hi, welcome into Pi Beta Phi.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is our main living room. It's kind of like a lot of girls study here, a lot of girls hang out here. It's just kind of like the main hangout spot for everyone. So now we're downstairs. This is our formal dining room. We don't really eat down here much. We just eat in the normal kitchen, but a lot of time girls do homework down here as well. And right now it's being used to paint a banner for Parents Weekend, which is this weekend. Okay, so this is more of our main living room. There's this piano. No one really knows how to play it though.
I know who can play the piano.
We're now here at Frontier Hall here at the University of Minnesota to see how a former Eastview student is doing while living at the dorms. Let's go check it out.
Yo, Jenny, welcome to the dorm. Let me show you around a bit.
Show me.
Okay, well, so this is actually my bed. We have to loft it because it's not very, yep.
So what's going on over here?
Well, this is our fridge, you know. It's where all our food comes. We make some nice drinks over here, some coffee. This is where the chilling happens.
So what's the meaning behind this flag?
Me and Maisie's fight against the U of M campus to stay strong. Study, kids, study.
That concludes our MTV Crib segment here at the University of Minnesota. That's the credits. We'll see you next time on The Flash.